strange times. I mean, this is very interesting. 27 days to go, and there's a huge civil war going on within the Republican Party.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's Donald Trump that's really causing the civil war. He's attacking his fellow Republicans. It's sort of like if you've ever seen a bunch of 6-year-olds playing soccer and all of a sudden one of them starts running the wrong way down the field and trying to shoot it in his own net, and you're standing there yelling, no, go the other way. That's what it's like watching Donald Trump attack his fellow Republicans. He's shooting on his own goal.
Didn't they all abandon him after the tape came out?
Well, first of all, what he said in that tape was really troubling for a lot of Republicans. It caused them a lot of trouble. If you're in a swing state, if you're in a purple district, or you're fighting in a really tough district, and you need to win women's votes, that causes them a lot of trouble. So does Donald Trump not want a Republican-controlled Congress? Does he think that a Democrat-controlled Congress is going to build a wall with Mexico, or pass his tax plan, or pass his defense spending increases? They're not. He needs Republicans to control Congress. So what does he care if somebody decides to distance themselves?
Right?
It's not about him.
I understand what you're saying, and it's disgusting what they talked about on that tape. I think, everybody can agree on that. But is it shocking coming from Donald Trump? So, my thing is, did they know who they were talking about when they endorsed him in the first place? Have they followed, his story? Have they read anything that he said? I mean, yes, these were the most disgusting, vulgar comment that we heard, and it makes it 10 times worse when you actually see it on video and you hear it with your own ears. But to sort of, be completely shocked and bowled over and, then negate everything that allowed you to come closer to him in the first place, like borders and ISIS and, the economy and all of these issues, Supreme Court nominations, suddenly I don't care about any of that?
No, of course you're absolutely. Look, Martha, you're 100% right. If this video or if these comments shocked you, then you've been living under a rock. I mean, Megyn Kelly, all you had to do is tune into the first Republican debate, the first question of the Republican debate when Megyn Kelly raised this. So of course it shouldn't be shocking. But the problem is that we're a few weeks away from an election, and this has put it right in the forefront in front of women voters, suburban women voters, who are suddenly going to these candidates saying, "Why are you supporting Donald Trump?" And they might not vote for them. Donald Trump needs those Republicans to win their races. And the second thing, quite frankly, Martha, is that Trump, by attacking his fellow Republicans, is number one, extending the story.
Right.
So he's making this a big story, and two, he's distracting from Hillary Clinton's problems. We've learned she should be in the middle of a firestorm over these emails where she admitted that she says one thing in public and another thing in private, where she may have divulged classified details of the bin Laden raid, where she may have colluded with the Justice Department. We should be talking about that. But Donald Trump keeps drawing the focus onto himself and his fights with Republicans. If we're talking about Donald Trump fighting with Republicans, he's losing. If we're talking about Hillary Clinton and her scandals and her leaked emails, he's winning. He doesn't seem to understand that.